Good morning. This is GE6100, Understanding the Cell. The topic for today is about the political self. So, as members of the society, people are naturally obligated to participate in a political system as social citizens. So, as citizens, people become aware of their duties and responsibilities that should empower them to participate in state and political affairs. So when we say politics, it refers to the actions or activities concerned with achieving and using power in a nation or society. Politics can also be defined as the ways that power is shared in an organization and the way it is affected by personal relationships between people who work together. So Aristotle said that man is by nature a political animal. This is because a man is a social being, and that people are naturally drawn to various political social needs. But for today, the learning outcomes would be based on the following: that one should develop a Filipino identity, identify different Filipino values and traits, and one would reflect your selfhood in relation to your national identity. Now, who is a Filipino? So, internationally, when one heard of the nationality or term Filipino, then it would often refer to the globally renowned personalities like Manny Pacquiao, Lea Salonga, and Michael Cinco. Of course, Manny Pacquiao, you know him to be a multi-awarded athlete or a boxer. Lea Salonga is known for her talent in singing and her performance in stage. And Michael Cinco is a popular couturier that they made Filipinos recognize around the world through their expertise. But being a Filipino is far more than just being related to these notable figures. That Filipinos are known for their values and traits, such as, for example, the Filipino hospitality, because Filipinos would always be a welcoming type of citizen, because they welcome their guests and tourists as if their own relatives, and they always make the guests feel at home and offering them something to eat or even a place to stay. Also, again, another Filipino value or trait is called the Filipinos are known to respect the elders. That Filipinos greet their elders by kissing their hands while saying mano po, and constantly using po and opo in conversations. Of course, Filipinos are known for their close family ties, that Filipinos maintain a tight relationship with their families, regardless of if the children are old enough and already have families of their own. They have this cheerful personality, that Filipinos have a habit of smiling and laughing a lot. That smiling has been a coping strategy for many Filipinos, especially during trying times and calamities. Filipinos always are known to exemplify sense of self-sacrifice. That The self-sacrificing attitude of Filipinos can be seen as extension of the Filipino hospitality. Also, Filipinos are known for its bayanihan. This is a spirit of communal unity and cooperation of Filipinos. And when you say bayanihan, it is a giving without expecting something in return. But these Filipino values and traits are joined with some negative values and traits or traits, basically, like the bahala na attitude. It is the Filipino version of the famous line Hakuna Matata, meaning no worries, and the phrase is said to have originated from Bathala na, or where Bathala means God. Another Filipino trait that exemplifies negativity is that the colonial mentality. Well, it is regarded as the lack of patriotism and attitude where Filipinos favor foreign products more than their own. However, this does not only concern goods or items abroad, but also the Filipinos have the desire to look more foreign than local and keep up with foreign beauty trends. But Filipinos forgot that around the world, they look up to the skin or the morena skin of the Filipinos. Another one is the MAñANA habit. It was derived from a longer Filipino phrase called mamayana. Means dawdling things which could have been done at an earlier time, procrastinating, and that despite of the many tasks lined up for submission, then some of the Filipinos tend to procrastinate and do these tasks at a later time that would cause cramming, especially for the students. Another one is the NINGAS KUGON. Of course, we know that the KUGON would fire fast because it's a kogon grass that but it burns out moments after being ignited. This refers to the attitude of excitedly or eagerly starting things, a task or a project, but quickly losing eagerness soon after experiencing difficulty or challenges. Another one is the pride of the Filipino. Most Filipinos hold their pride as if they are more precious than being kind. They are more precious than keeping a good relationship with family and loved ones. Because when two parties are not in good terms, they find it hard to apologize and wait until the other party asks first for an apology, which is not good. Also, another negative Filipino trait is the crab mentality. It is a more toxic trait of the Filipinos. They ruin each other reputations and pull each other down instead of being happy at someone else's accomplishments or successes. One tend to pull each other down. Another one is the so-called Filipino time. That Filipinos are known for coming late at unexpected earlier time or an appointment, for example. Filipinos have this common attitude of really arriving late at commitments. So you might want to question that what negative trait or value would you like to change within yourself, and how do you plan to change or avoid it? Because I think now is the time to change and consider these negative traits to turning it into a positive trait, because this generation could start by doing that so that the generations after you wouldn't be able to adopt this type of negative traits of the Filipinos. And so learning Filipino values and traits make up our national identity. So yes, it is a call to retain the good and change the bad.